When we often think about luxury cars, we often associate them with having a high price tag. And that's usually not incorrect. See, brand new luxury cars are made to appeal to in higher markets. It makes sense why their price tags are greater than the average vehicle in its class. But thanks to depreciation and sometimes lack of initial interest at launch, today these cars that were once seen as expensive can be had for a fraction of the MSRP even while still being in great condition. Today I've compiled a short list of some of the best cheap luxury cars that look expensive. So without further ado, let's get started. The first car on this list is the 2013 to 2016 Genesis 3.8. This car was made to fool the crowd, the average consumer and car enthusiasts alike. At first glance, this car heavily resembles a Mercedes, and when coupled with the unfamiliar Genesis badge, you'll think this car is some expensive exotic vehicle of some sort. The 2013 to 2016 Hyundai Genesis has a spacious interior, great safety scores, and brisk engine performance. The Genesis some standard equipped with a strong V6 engine making over 330 horsepower, and throughout its production for a little extra bucks you could opt for a V8 powered model making over 420 horsepower. Both came paired with a 8-speed automatic putting power out to the rear wheels. The Hyundai Genesis sedan seats 5 and has standard leather upholstery and heated front seats. Cooled front seats and heated rear seats are available. The Genesis front seats are comfortable, even for long drives. The rear seats are roomy, with ample head and legroom for taller passengers. This car has definitely been overlooked its entire life, and thanks to depreciation you can find these cars going anywhere from $8,000 to $13,000 depending on year and mileage. Definitely a car to look into. The next car on the list is the 4th generation Lexus GS. Personally, one of my favorites on the list. This car does not get mentioned enough. The Lexus GS has a powerful engine, poised handling, and an upscale, comfortable cabin. The engine is potent and gets good fuel economy. Add in perfect safety and reliability scores, and this is a very good used car. A strong 306 horsepower V6 engine powers the Lexus GS 350. An 8-speed automatic transmission with well-timed shifts is standard. All-wheel drive models have a 6-speed automatic transmission. A smooth ride, sharp handling, and strong brakes make the GS 350 a pleasure to drive. Everyone knows Lexus vehicles are notorious for holding their value, but what if I tell you these cars can be had anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 depending on condition. And more often than not you'll find these cars still in good condition because their owners love them so much that they take care of them. Be sure to check this one out. The next car on the list is the 2011 to 2015 Jaguar XF facelift. A car you hardly see on the road, but it definitely draws attention when you do. The XF does luxury really well, but this entry was made for the person looking to go a little faster than the rest. The Jaguar XF received a new 240 horsepower, turbocharged 4-cylinder base engine that generates just enough power to keep up with traffic around town or on the highway. An 8-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive are standard, but it only goes up from there. For a little extra cash you could go for the XF 3.0 trim that comes equipped with a supercharged V6 engine making around 340 horsepower. But even if that's not enough, you can throw pricing out the window and opt for faster acceleration. Seek out a V8 powered Jaguar XF Supercharged, XFR, and XFRS models. They put out 470, 510, and 550 horsepower, respectively. Those models do carry a higher price, so for this list just know we're talking about the base and 3.0 trims. The 4-door, 5-seat XF sedan features a handsome cabin that includes high-end materials and distinctive styling features, like rotating air vents and a gear selector dial that raises from the center console on startup. You can give thanks once again to depreciation because now you can pick up a Jaguar XF for anywhere from $9,000 to $15,000 depending on year and condition. Let me in the comments below which one from this list you're taking if you had to. Also let me in the comments below if you would like to see a part 2 of this list featuring more unique cars. As always, thanks for watching guys. Please subscribe and I'll see you all next time.